Hi guys, so today I'll be doing a video all about cream blushes, and it's just going to be a comparison video, NARS blushes versus NARS cream blushes versus matte cream blushes. And I just wanted to make this video because I know it's summertime, a lot of people are looking for cream blushes. I know, and there's already back to school supplies. Summer is not over. Summer has just begun, at least for me. I'm just about to do a self-tanner. If you watched my last video, you know I was asking you, oh, what should I order from Sephora because I need $10 more, because the St. Tropez mousse is $40. I'm like, I need $10 more to get the free shipping, because shipping in where I live would still be like $10 with tax, so it's just like free anyway. So I got the Stila. I'll show you when I get my package. But I got the Stila trio thing with the kitten eyeshadow. It was only $10. So yeah, and also people are like, oh, I can't. A lot of people are like, can you do a review on the St. Tropez? Yeah, when I do get it and I do use it, I will do a review. If you've ever used that self tanner, the St. Tropez mousse, the one, not the gradual, the one that you put it on and you're tan right away. How do you recommend applying it? I'm not sure. I've seen like people say that they apply it like a sock or like a glove. But like how, like I don't know, I'm just kind of scared that I won't get, and I'm not going to do it myself, my mom said she'll do it, but like it's kind of a weird question, but do you put it on your butt? Like, I don't know, like I'm guessing you put it everywhere, but like if you've ever tried a self-tanner or any self-tanner, but especially if you tried that mousse, how do you apply it? But so let's just get started with the review before I keep on rambling. So I have two matte cream blushes and two NARS cream blushes. That's kind of perfect. I have Lady Blush, which is probably like the most raved about matte cream blush, which is this kind of pinky, dusky rose color. And Sweet William, which is a blush cream pearl. Looks like that. And I have two NARS cream blushes. I have Cactus Flower. Looks like this. And Locum, which looks like this. Okay, so let's just start with like prices and how much you get in each one, and then we'll just go on to the review of them and then comparison and which one I like better. In a matte cream blush, they're $18.50, and you get 6 grams. If you can't see, 6 grams. And a NARS cream blushes are $26, and you get 5.5 grams. So in matte ones, you get 0.05 more. So the consistencies of these cream blushes are completely different. They are like the most different consistency wise. The matte cream blushes are more gooey, like not in a bad way, but they're more thicker, and like I don't know if you can just look in the camera, you can see how they're more like I guess more oily. They contain more oil, I think, and they're more whipped, I guess the word would be. They're thicker. That's the best word. Then the NARS blush consistency is more of a hard kind of solid cream blush consistency. If you can, I don't know if you can tell. You can just kind of tell from this. You can see how this is more of a solid one compared as to like this one. They're both very blendable. The NARS ones are more pigmented. Like I'm just gonna show you. That's a pigmentation of just one swatch, and when I swatch on my hand, that's just one swatch and one on my hand. Like that's a pigmentation. This is like it's called Loca, which I think is a really pretty color, and it may look dark. I don't know if I can close the lights, but it may look dark, but it's not dark at all because why is the lighting? It's being stupid, but it's not dark at all. Maybe it looks better like this, right? Yeah, it's not dark at all because you can blend it out. Like I'll just blend it out for you guys. I've worn it before and it does not look dark. There it is blended out. It just doesn't show up that dark. The same thing with Cactus Flower, which looks like a fiery red-orange color. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing it right now. It's nothing like that bright. You know, I don't think you could have been able to tell I'm wearing this. They're very blendable to your skin. These are kind of a cream to powder kind of finish, I think. The MAC ones kind of just stay like dewy, I guess, on your face. These ones kind of settle more to a powder. The Lady Blush has no shimmer. Cause it's just a blush cream. I don't know why they call it blush cream, but this is a blush cream pearl, so it just have like a pearly effect, kind of like the cream color bases, like that kind of pearl effect. The Cactus Flower has gold. I don't know if you can see, but it has gold reflex. Yeah, you can see right there. It's really pretty. And Locum, it just kind of has some like silver, I guess you could say, just like not really a different color reflex. But in the water, I did the water test, but in the water, I find that the NARS cream blushes last longer. When I wear the matte cream blushes daily, I need to set them with a powder, which is kind of a pain in the butt because you just put one powder and you're like, oh, now I gotta put a powder on. And without a powder, like if you just put these on without a powder, they'll last about 2 to 3 hours, but I wear my makeup more. I don't take it off for 2 to 3 hours. I usually put it on like for school, or for school I usually put it on at 6 and I take it off at like 9. Just like I don't even know how many hours. But on a summer basis, I wake up a little later, so maybe around 10 I'll put it on, and I'll take it off also around 9, so I need it around 9, 10, 12 hours, and the NARS blushes last that much. These literally last, I'll put it on at, like, today, like yesterday, I put it on at 9 in the morning, not yesterday, I'm lying, Thursday, yes, Thursday I put it on at 9 in the morning, and, the NARS one, and I took it off at 9 at night, and it looked like almost exactly the same. It didn't fade the coloring. With these, they will fade the coloring. Unless you set them with a powder blush, then they will last longer, about 8 hours, which is, I think, is enough. So, that's how they compare. I know you're going to ask me, which one do you like better? They're very different from each other. I think if you're looking for more of a long-wearing one and you have oily skin, then I would definitely recommend the NARS one because they dry to powder and then they would last longer on you. I think if you have drier skin, like me, kind of normalish skin, I think that if you have drier skin, that maybe this would be a solution because it'll hydrate your skin more because it kind of stays like a cream. And then you could just set it with the powder, so it'd be like moisturizing your skin while having a kind of a powder. Also, on top of these, you can just use like a sheet. It doesn't have to be like a powder blush. You could just use like the Makeup Forever HD powder or loose HD powder, just like any sheer powder you have. So that'll make it last longer for dry skin. So again, I think I'd recommend these probably for oily skin, and these for dry skin. If you have normal skin like me, I think both of them work out for you. So yeah, that's just my NARS blushes versus matte cream blushes. I really want to get partner. The reason for it's not for the money thing. It's because I want to make longer videos and I want those little picture like frames. You know, wouldn't that be so cool? This is like the picture for the video. Yeah, but if you can tell, these are more pinky shades, and I really like Locum because I find it's such a good fall shade, I guess. And I don't know if I'm going to be wearing it as much as in the summers. I think that in the fall, I'm going to be wearing this like every single day. So it's more of a darker kind of burgundy. And if you know burgundy-ish kind of cheeks are going to be back in the fall. If you read blogs, you've probably already seen that Chanel and Dior and all those brands are releasing like these kind of darker blush shades. Also MAC, they're releasing darker blush shades for the fall. But for the summer, right now, I kind of like the bright, kind of fun, corally ones. I can enjoy them. But I think like Lady Blush is just kind of like a year-round, kind of just everyday pink blush. It looks very natural on the face, and this one kind of looks more pinky, Sweet William, but I think it's also a good everyday blush. So I hope this review you found helpful, and maybe you'll decide to try out some cream blushes. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that right now on the NARS website, if you want to order some cream blushes, do have free shipping if you spend $50 or more. So these together was $52, so I got free shipping. So if you want to check that out, I'm not sure if MAC has free shipping right now. I really don't know, but I will check that out for you. And if they do, I'll leave you a comment in the down bar. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye. That was really weird. Like something like a bird just like flew and then just like stopped in the air.